Hello, good morning, good evening. It is your boy Zayton Fit. We're bringing you back with another YouTube video here today, and it's currently around 7:45 in the morning, and we are doing our morning routine as always, and we are going to get some coffee. And in a little bit, y'all will see why I'm getting coffee. I'm gonna tell you the reasons, because one, holding on a shit ton of water. The other week, I was literally holding 5 pounds extra water. I gained 5 pounds in 1 week of just water alone. So when you're holding that much water retention, especially when you're just lean, it wasn't really showing me my shape. My waist was looking really watery, my abs were really washed out, so it was terrible, and I thought I just wasn't conditioned. So I was low-key kind of freaking out, not gonna lie. So my coach started telling me to drink hot black coffee in the morning to help me dry me out a little bit more and get this water weight off. And ever since I started doing that, I'm slowly starting to see my water decline. I'm still like 3 pounds over for what I was. I'm 213. Last week I had my lowest weight on prep was 210, and I was sitting around 210, 211. So we're holding a good 2 to 3 pounds of extra water right now, which is not that serious. We're definitely starting to look a little bit drier, leaner, and tighter, but we get a refeed tomorrow. When I mean refeed, we literally get steak and rice. That's literally it. Also, if you're on prep and your coach is gonna allow it, get coffee. Trust me, it is one of those things that really helps your appetite. So I try to drink it in the morning, because usually earlier throughout the day is when I'm actually hungry. Meal 1 and meal 2 is when I'm really hungry. I want to eat. All my mind is thinking is fucking food. So now that I'm drinking this coffee, it's a little bit better. I can wait around a little bit longer to eat meal number 2. But then usually I'm so busy throughout the day where I literally like am hungry, but I'm just too busy to actually worry about it, because I usually save all my food at night. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna show you what I'm eating. I'm eating 1,700 calories and doing 7 days a week hour cardio. We're currently 3 weeks out, but this is fucking crunch time. We realistically only have about 1 more week to cut, because on the 18th we're gonna start pushing up my food. But maybe, because I low-key want to cut for another 2 weeks, not gonna lie, I want to drop my calories again to 1,500 calories from 1,700 and really grind hard for these next 2 weeks, just so I can bring in that tip, like that tip conditioning, bro. But at the same time, my coach thinks it's a really good idea to not overdo it and just push up the calories, right? Push up the calories on the 18th, which is going to be hopefully the day I leave for Florida, because we have a long ass road trip to this competition. But we are going to see. I am pretty peeled right now, not gonna lie, and yeah, I'll definitely show y'all that. Literally the worst thing about this is every fucking morning I come here, because I come here so early, the line is always fucking packed at Starbucks. I don't know why people love their Starbucks so much, but I'm literally stuck in this long ass line every single morning. But I can't complain too much, because I'm not really hungry right now, and also it just prolongs me of not eating. Plus I really want this fucking coffee, bro, so I probably should stop talking shit. And I realized that like I love fucking coffee, but I don't want to drink this whack ass black hot coffee. I want that pumpkin spice, you know what I'm saying, iced latte and shit like that. But we had to cut that shit out like 2 months ago. So if y'all can understand my pain right now, it's gonna get even worse. We're gonna be cutting out like my Splenda, and we're gonna be cutting out my sugar-free syrup, and we're like, I can't even drink energy drinks. Like, fuck, bro. But we're at that time, okay? We gotta get fucking shredded. We gotta get diced, because we want to get this damn pro card, baby. Can I get a large venti hot black coffee? And I'm gonna do that with 5 Splenda, please. We got the bag secured, and we sat in our car for like 20 minutes because your boy is already kind of dying right now, not gonna lie, and I did not want to take this long walk, but we had to do this shit. But let's go make some breakfast, because now I'm getting a little bit hungry. All right, so let's make some breakfast. We're now in the kitchen. All right, so for breakfast, we are literally just having 400 grams of egg whites, and that literally takes me through basically a whole coffin, or a whole whatever the fuck this shit is, and like literally basically a day. Y'all gonna be so surprised on how much food I'm actually eating for the little amount of calories that I have, bro. It's actually kind of insane, not gonna lie. But you're also gonna be surprised on how much money I'm spending, because I'm going to the grocery store at this point every single day, like not even joking with you. But 400 grams, and then literally that's really pretty much it when it comes to food. So I'll show you what I do to my coffee to make it gas. All right, so we're gonna get our Starbucks coffee, and we're gonna get this Hilo mix. I put a little ice cubes in here because the coffee is usually like blazing hot for a fucking long ass time. I don't like my coffee too hot, so we're gonna pour it in the Hilo mix, get our coffee, and then we're gonna get 1 scoop of vanilla peanut butter cut by Rise. Crazy, y'all never see me use this protein, but actually in the coffee it's pretty gas, not gonna lie. And we're just gonna put a full scoop of protein inside of the coffee, and that basically just adds a little bit of flavor, because I'm supposed to be having a protein shake, but since my coach told me to basically have black coffee, I was like, why don't I just put the protein in the black coffee, and then that's 2 birds with 1 stone. Also, it tastes a lot better, because next week I'm not gonna be able to put Splenda in my coffee, and then also don't know, it's fucking anabolic. Who doesn't like coffee? So yeah. All right, so this is going to be meal number 1. So we have 400 grams of egg whites, and I know this probably looks like a lot of egg whites to you, but it's definitely not to me. I'm definitely starting to get to a point where I'm really hungry in the mornings, and I really miss my oats. Haven't had them in a minute, but you can't complain because we have our sugar-free maple syrup, which is gas. Is literally like 0 calorie syrup. And I put that on my egg whites. I don't give a fuck what you think. I think it's amazing. Then we also have our 1 coffee from Starbucks, which is basically, you know, 5, 10, 20 calories. And then we put 1 scoop of vanilla. I literally cannot talk this morning, Jesus. I have a 1 scoop of vanilla peanut butter, protein by Rise, code ZAY, and my coffee, and that's gonna bring me around to 350 to 360 calories. Fuck, bro, I can't talk. So meal number 1 with our egg whites and our protein coffee is going to be 360 calories, 68 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fat. So I only have 6 grams of carbs, and my next meal literally doesn't really have any carbs either. So we are really low carb right now until the night, and that's when it gets usually a lot better. And y'all will see how beautiful my night is and why I can actually get a little bit of sleep right now in this prep. But yeah, that's basically number 1. I'm about to kill this because I'm really hungry. And then we got to show y'all some Black Friday for Young LA dropping the 22nd, and I'll let y'all know some of the outfits and some of my favorite things, and then we're gonna start getting ready to go to the fucking gym. So yeah, I'm gonna kill this. So I'll see you in like, I don't know, 2 hours. All right, so now we are on to meal 2. It is currently 11:17. So low-key, I didn't even have time to like get ready because I've been editing so much content. So after I eat this, I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna show y'all some of the fits I'm gonna be wearing for Black Friday, and every single YouTube video I'm gonna do, and we're still shooting for 3 YouTube videos a week. I'm gonna try to wear Black Friday fit every time so y'all can see what it looks like and how it fits on me and everything like that, because I'm not going to be able to show y'all everything in one video because there's like 40 or almost 50 things dropping for the drop, and I have like 30 items. So you just got to take in consideration how much shit there's dropping. So I just realized my mic was unplugged off my camera. Hopefully that literally just happened when I was in bed with the camera. So I hope that my first clips in the beginning this morning did not get fucked up. But unfortunately, I don't have any cooked chicken. I literally ran out last night. But since we're training a little bit later today, because me and Jay might be going on a house tour, and also we need to go to AR today so I can sit in the sauna, get some of his water out. Coach said 3 times a week, which is kind of ass because I don't really like training at the gym on prep sometimes because there's too much going on. I have to eat some frozen chicken fajitas, which is literally the exact same calories, but I'm going to cook this and I'll show you what it is. Alright homies, so this is basically going to be meal number 2, and it is currently 11:30. So I was out of chicken, so I had to use chicken fajitas, but after this I have to literally get ready, do some Black Friday content for Young LA, and then also meal prep, then go to the gym. So we have a really busy day today. I literally been editing content since I've woken up this morning and started filming YouTube video, but that's what we want to do. We're trying to change our lives this year and for this comp. But for meal number 2, we are going to be having 6 ounces of chicken and 221 grams of asparagus, which is going to be 7.8 ounces. Also, when it comes to the asparagus, I do like to put a little salt just because of sodium and everything like that. My coaches make sure I try to salt all my meals. So meal number 2 with the 6 ounces of asparagus, the 7 ounces asparagus and 6 ounces of chicken is going to come up to 251 calories. That could be here or there. I would say it's around 250 to 270 calories. Also with 36 grams of protein, 8 carbs, and 6 fat. So right now I'm literally below like 50 carbs. I'm very low carb right now. At the end of the night, my carbs are a little bit higher, but my carbs could be a little bit higher right now, but I like saving my food at the end of the night when it comes to carbs because that's where all the good shit is. Everything fucking good has carbs. So I do a little bit low carb, and that's usually why my energy is really low right now, on top of me also being very lean and doing a lot of cardio. But it makes me happy right now. Sleep is the most important thing, just to make sure I'm not holding any water, making sure I'm getting good sleep. Energy levels all throughout the day will be affected if I don't get that much sleep. And right now, since I'm actually sleeping a little bit this prep, even though I wake up a couple times a night, I feel so much better. Last prep, I was absolutely dying every single day for like 5 weeks, 6 weeks out. So it was absolutely horrid, but this time it's a lot smoother, a lot better, and that's why my mental and head is so strong, and I'm still pushing myself every single day. In the gym, I definitely could be better. Workouts are not the best right now, but still feeling pretty good. But I am going to eat meal number 2. I'm going to start getting ready, and then I'm going to show y'all some of this stuff for Black Friday. So hopefully you're pretty hyped because this drop is going to be absolutely insane. All right, homies, so we're back. Editing, filming, doing shit, prepping. It's like 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. Haven't even been to the gym yet or done my cardio. So I absolutely got to go to the gym before I eat number 3, unfortunately. But I told y'all I was going to do a try on haul for Young LA. So I'm going to do this now. I was already filming for Instagram and TikTok for the fit. So I was like, I might as well do YouTube. That's why I'm using a mic right now, which I'm low-key fucking with. Hold on, bro. I don't even know what the fuck most of this shit is called. Okay, so the shirt I'm wearing right now is called the 420 Essential Oversized Tee. I am wearing an XL. So it does kind of have an oversized look, but you got to think about it. We're pretty fucking massive. But I think these things fit absolutely perfect. Quality, really thin, really nice. I really like this material. It has like a really thin feel and soft feel to it. For the pants, which are probably my top 3 joggers dropping for the Black Friday, they are going to be the Rambo Cloud joggers. The material is a little thicker, but it's getting cold here. Cold as shit in Texas right now. So I think these things are absolutely perfect. And they also have like these little, I don't know, fucking zip tie or whatever, because these things kind of flare out, not gonna lie. But as you see, the fit goes together very well, and they're really nice fits. These, I believe my Rambo joggers are going to be in larges, which right now is not really working out for me too well because the waist is kind of slim thick, you feel me? They keep falling down, you know? So I'm not going to try this shit on because I literally put like 4 different outfits on in like past 10 minutes. But I'm going to show you a few things at a Black Friday drop, and then every single YouTube video I'm going to keep including more items. I don't have everything, but I have mostly everything. Some of the shit I really don't fuck with, not gonna lie. So everybody's favorites, and I would say probably my favorite joggers to come out for Young LA. We got the Immortals coming back, so we're gonna have these in different colors. So I do have multiple colors, but at the same time, they're all dirty because I already wore them. I wear larges, by the way, and they're not too baggy, but they're not too tight. It's kind of like a perfect fit. My waist right now is like a 30, and I'm 6'1", so they fit pretty well. So that just gives you a representation. You see me struggling right now? I can barely able to talk. These are gonna be coming out in a forest green. Think red, a purple. Purples are okay, kind of mid, and a baby blue. The baby blues are kind of fire. I think I literally just ordered those. I'm pretty sure that's all the fucking colors. I don't know, bro. I'm not studying this shit, man. I got too much shit going on. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I love these Rambo Cloud joggers, but these right here, probably my favorite joggers for Young LA so far. So these are called the elevated joggers, or just elevate joggers. They're definitely more of like an athletic material, but they are kind of thick though, since it is getting pretty cold. They definitely can be a little tight, but I think these things fit a lot better than the Rambo Cloud, not gonna lie. For reference, I'm 6'1". I wear these in larges as well. Usually all the joggers I wear is larges in Young LA. Usually sometimes I got my Immortals in mediums just to have them a little bit tighter fit, but I think larges are the way to go for me. So now we have the full zip jackets. These are called the Rivet zip ups. So I actually really like these. I have these in multiple colors. I think they're dropping these about 5 to 6 colors, and they're pretty neutral. But the thing about these is they're like a faded, like vintage color. So almost like a faded jean in a sense. Like I think a jean when I see this color right here, and all the colors are going to be like that. And I really like that look. I wear XL in these and jackets, but I will try this on for you. This is really easy for trying the jacket on, but everything else, I'm not gonna lie, I've been sitting here for like 25 minutes and we're 3 weeks out. So you can only imagine the pain I'm feeling of putting these outfits on and off. And if you haven't seen my closet is full. I'm not bitching though, it's a blessing. You know how hard this shit is to get back in my closet? Me and Morgan will clean up for like 2 days straight. All right, let me shut the fuck up if I can zip this jacket up all the way. All right, so this is gonna be an XL. Sleeves, a little bit baggy, but they're not that long, so they're really thick. But the jacket's not crazy thick, but it's definitely thick, like me. So this is what the jacket is looking like on me as an XL, 6'1", pants, large, shirt, XL. These are what I'm gonna be showing y'all today. Next video, in like a few days, I'll show y'all the rest of the items. I'm about to go to the gym. We're gonna knock this shit out. I'm just gonna be hitting probably some back today. Eddie's gonna meet us there. So let's get this shit done so I can come back home and so I can play some Call of Duty mode.
That shit is heavy as fuck. I think I misinterpreted what machine this actually was. bro. You know Chef and all that, huh? Yeah, Chef's my boy.
This is what we're gonna be eating from meal number 3. So meal number 3 is gonna be 6 ounces of chicken and 7 ounces of asparagus. So as you can see, I'm pretty still low carb. I wouldn't doubt that I'm not even close to 100 carb yet. I honestly forgot the macros for last meal, not gonna lie, because I'm to the point now, this is the time throughout the day where I really start feeling it on prep. So, but it definitely could be worse. I'm not tripping. But this should be the same exact macros, the same exact thing as last meal. And right now I am going to be having a little bit of an energy drink. I'm probably going to be cutting these out by Monday, if not Sunday, and just go straight to black coffee. Meal number 3 is going to be 6 ounces of chicken, 7.8 ounces of asparagus. There's going to be 360 calories, 68 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, and 3 grams of fats. So I'm pretty sure right now that I'm probably below 50 carbs still, which is pretty fucking ass. But it can be worse, and it was worse last prep, so I literally can't complain. We're still headstrong. I'm feeling pretty good mentally. Also, I had to include, I don't know if this shit will focus, but we got some sweet and spicy G Hughes. This and G Hughes teriyaki gets me through this prep because this shit tastes so fucking good. I can have a regular sauce right now that's not sugar free, and I probably wouldn't notice. I'm probably capping because I can't tell you the last time I've had a regular sauce. This shit right here, gas. I even eat it in the off season. I just had to put you on real quick. All right, so it's currently 8:50, almost 9 o'clock. Knocked all my cardio out, and actually somebody came up today and said they were trying to buy my merch, and luckily I literally had one of my shirts that were large that he needed, and I gave it to him, and that shit was actually crazy that like he really wanted to buy like my merch, and that shit is such a blessing. So I just want to say thank you all for everybody that purchased my merch. It really means a lot. I'm thinking about dropping another merch drop either the day before or the day of my comp, and I'm going to make it a traditional Japanese theme, but I'll keep you updated on that because I'm going to probably start working on that tomorrow morning, so I'll definitely let y'all know. But we are on meal number 4, and I'm going to show y'all what it is. I do have to make it every night, so yeah, let's make this shit together so I can show y'all how good of a fucking chef I am. All right, so we have extra small shrimp from Tell All. This is the money spender right here. I literally go through probably a pack to 2 packs in like literally like a 3-day span. So we're gonna weigh 12 ounces of this shrimp. All right, homies, so we are now on meal number 4, and it is 9 o'clock at night, so we're running a little behind, not gonna lie. I had to go to Walmart 3rd, 4th day in a row. We just been all over the place for the past like week of just trying to get shit done, trying to make sure we're productive, stay out of the house. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I suffer a little bit during the day, but at the night I am full as fuck. We have here 12 ounces of extra small shrimp, and then we have again 7.8 ounces of asparagus, and then I'm gonna be drinking one of my ice waters because I basically finished my gallon of water for the day at the gym. I literally drank like 3 or 4 Hilo mixes, and I'm gonna drink another one before I go to bed tonight, and then I'm gonna finish off the rest of my teriyaki G Hughes, which I re-upped on tonight, of course, but I'm not gonna go teriyaki. I'm gonna switch it up, and then of course the OG sweet and spicy, what we've been using for literally like every single prep, or basically both of my preps. But this is definitely one of my top favorite meals just because it looks like a lot of food, and it low-key is if I'm in off season, but it's not right now because as y'all can tell, I'm always hungry. But meal number 4 is gonna be 321 calories with 54 grams of protein, 16 carbs. So that's literally like my highest carb meal all day, and we're gonna be at 6 fats. So I'm really excited to eat this. I literally haven't ate since last video, and that would be around right before we worked out, like 3 to 4 o'clock. So I literally haven't ate like 4 or 5 hours. So as you can tell, I'm probably hungry as fuck. So I'm gonna finish this, and then right after we finish this, we'll go on to meal 5, which will probably be in like 20 minutes because I need to start getting ready for bed soon. All right, so now we are on meal number 5. So technically, realistically, this would be 4.5 because usually with every meal, I was having 8 ounces of chicken. But I decided once I got around like, I would say about 4 weeks out, and definitely hunger started hitting me a little bit. Also that mental block. Even if I wasn't hungry, I really hope this is in focus, by the way. Technically, this would be meal 4.5 because I've had 5 meals throughout the day, but I started hitting that like mental blockage or mental whatever you want to say around 4 weeks out, and I have 8 ounces of chicken for each meal, and that would be 2 meals. 2 meals, I have 8 ounces of chicken. So what I decided to do was to trick my mind that I'm eating more, and I put the 2 ounces of each and made it 4 ounces, and I eat that in the night just to make it feel like I'm eating more than what I actually am. There's like certain tricks I do on prep to help my mental a little bit. I learned it a little bit last prep, and I don't do it the whole prep. I wanted to wait till the end until it started getting a little bit more difficult when it comes to the terms of hunger and just eating more, and just make myself feel like I'm eating a lot of food even when I'm actually not. But basically meal number 4 or 5 is going to be 4 ounces of regular just grilled chicken. So definitely the most boring meal of the day other than the egg whites and shit, but at least we get the protein coffee with the egg whites. This is literally just 4 ounces of chicken, that's it. And even though I'm at like a gallon, closing in on a gallon and a half, I'm going to drink one more Halo Mix tonight just because I've been a little extra watery, and plus I got to start getting used to the point of just constantly frequently drinking water, because as we go right before peak week, I believe I'm drinking 2 gallons a day. So I want to make sure I already start getting into my brain that I need to drink more water. So yeah, that's basically going to be meal number 4. 5, fuck, I fucked up again. Meal number 5, calories are going to be 140 calories, 20 grams of protein, and 4 fats, 0 carbs. So I literally cannot wait to see my carbs, because I feel like my carbs are not even at 100, but they probably are with the meal number 6. And meal number 6 is by far my favorite, and you're gonna see why. And I'm probably gonna eat that in the next 20 to 30 minutes after this, because it is almost 10 o'clock and I am starting to get to a point where I'm a little tired. And I started taking gummies to help me sleep a little bit better, sleep gummies, because I wanna make sure I can sleep as long as I can at night and make sure that I feel fine, because when I don't sleep, my energy throughout the day is fucking horrible, and my energy is already ass right now, sleeping better as it is. So yeah, that's basically gonna be meal number 5. So I will see y'all for the last meal of the night, and that is gonna be meal number 6. All right, so it is now 10 o'clock at night, and it's time for me to go to bed. I usually go to bed around 10 to 10:45, 11 at the absolute latest, and that's if I'm feeling good that night. The best part of the night. Literally heard me raving about this meal the whole video. So you see these right here? I am probably going to have to use these both, the whole thing, for meal number 6. I need to go ahead and get started on this, because this takes me a lot of fucking time, because I cut my strawberries small. I am not complaining, because this is a lot of food, even though it's very low calorie. And this is the highest, you see this? This is basically my carb source right now. So I can't complain whatsoever. Just got done with all our strawberries, and as you can see, I don't know how you can see how big of the bowl this is, but this is absolutely massive. Like, this bowl is literally bigger than my hand. Not done yet, so let me get to the last thing, because your boy is getting really fucking tired now. My OG subs from last prep always know I fucking love my yogurts at the end of the night. So we have 4 Greek Fit yogurts, and then we're also gonna add a scoop of protein, and basically that'll be it. This is basically like my dessert or my ice cream on prep. So I hand-pick the flavors and I switch it up almost every night. So we got my OG strawberry cheesecake. It's not gonna focus, that's great. We have 2 blueberries, which is low-key not my favorite flavor, but at the same time, it does add like a little extra, you know, a little splash to it, you feel me? We got just 1 coconut, because we don't want the coconut to be too overpowered, you feel me? I've been watching Master Chef every fucking day, every meal. So I'm starting to get a little bit better when it comes to the terms of flavor. Coconut just adds a nice little hint. What's a good chef term? Of a tropical vibe, you feel what I'm saying? All right, so for the best part, we got some protein powder. So I'm gonna add half a scoop of peanut butter cut by Rise, because I'm craving peanut butter massively, so this helps my cravings out a little bit. And then we're gonna add some Oreo Cookie Blast, because I also love Oreos, which is crazy, because I used to never like Oreos till after show prep. And after my show, I was fucking a whole bag up easily, but this time we're gonna hopefully do a little bit better. So half a scoop of each protein, fucking done. Wonder how I'm fighting my cravings? This is the only thing get me through this. We have our 4 yogurts also with our half a scoop of 2 proteins, peanut butter cup and Cookie Blast, already know, code Zay. And then we also have our 750 grams of strawberries. So that is basically going to be meal 6, and I'll go ahead and tell you the macros for meal 6. Okay, so this is actually the highest calorie meal I get throughout the day. I'm supposed to be eating the 250 grams, I think 2 or 3 times throughout the day, but I save it at night on purpose so I can sleep, and it helps me out so much, and it helps me battle these cravings, because I dip the strawberries and the yogurt, you know what I'm saying, to add a little extra splash. But meal number 6 macros is actually gonna be 78 grams of protein. It's around 78 to 81, I believe, personally. And then it's 102 carbs. So literally all my carbs at the end of the night, which is really not that bad. This is the only carbs I survive of, but carb has all the good shit. All right, everything good has carbs. So that's why I like to eat it at night. And then we also have 5 fats. So the total macros throughout the day. So the total macros for all throughout the day is going to be 1,703 calories, which is probably roughly, I think I might be a little bit higher than that, 241 grams of protein, 123 carbs, which is actually higher than I thought. I didn't think I was even at 100. 21 fucking fats. We're at 21 fats, bro. How am I literally surviving? That is basically what I eat in a day. Being a struggling bodybuilder, I'm basically 3 weeks out. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck at this point. I'm just ready to get the job done. I really hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. Thank you for watching to the end. This is basically what I eat in a day at 1,700 calories, and I'm actually eating a lot more food than a lot of y'all probably thought I was at 1,700 calories, but it definitely could be worse. It's not that bad. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing perfectly fine. I think I'm personally at the leanest I've ever been, especially this far out or this close in. So yeah. But again, I want to say thank you for everybody who bought my merch. It truly means a lot. I'll be keeping you updated as I'm working on the other one. I believe I'm going to try to drop merch right before comp, so the day before or right on that day. So I have no idea yet, but also Codes A for Black Friday coming up for Young LA. Rise, we got some things coming up, but we don't really truly know yet. So I'm not going to speak too much about that, but I'll make sure in each YouTube video I will be showing y'all some Black Friday fits, as long as I have the clothes. At least I know Jay has a shit ton of clothes, so I'll be able to show y'all all that. I'm pretty sure he bought everything, but I didn't want to buy everything because not everything is that good, and I don't feel like wasting the closet space. But yeah, that's basically the end of the YouTube video. Thank you so much for following this journey. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, also a comment down for the algorithm. Also sub if you want to follow me to Road to Pro, 1 year to IFBB Pro. It truly means a lot. Thank you all so much for 7,000 subs. Cannot believe we hit that number. It's absolutely insane. Thank you for all this love and support. But it's your boy Zay Fit, and I will see y'all in the next few days.